Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled in the red earth of Abia State, Nigeria, the morning sun rose gently over clay huts and swaying palm trees. Smoke curled from cooking fires. Children ran barefoot through dusty paths, and goats wandered lazily beneath mango trees. At the heart of the village stood the royal courtyard of King Obinna, a wise and beloved ruler, seated proudly upon a carved wooden stool, his burgundy agbada glowing in the sun and coral beads resting upon his chest like gifts from the ancestors. Beside him stood his three daughters, Adaeze, the eldest, calm, regal, and steady as the great Iroko tree; Olaido, the middle child, playful and curious, her laughter as quick as lightning; and Chiamaka, the youngest, gentle as morning rain, her heart soft and open to all Toli's sea. One day, the king rose to speak, and silence swept across the courtyard like a sacred wind. "My daughters," he declared, "the time has come to choose the one who shall lead our people when I am gone. But I will not choose by age nor by beauty. Instead, each of you must journey into the world and return with the gift most valuable to our kingdom." And so their quest began. That evening, Adaeze packed fine cloth and jewels, believing wealth to be the greatest treasure. Oliedo gathered spices and curious trinkets, certain that joy and novelty would win her father's favor. But Chiamaka took only a woven bag, a walking stick, and a calabash of water. Before she left, she visited an old widow by the river, offering food and drawing water for her. "Why stop to help me?" the widow asked. Chiamaka smiled and replied, "Because kindness is never a delay. It is the true path." On their journeys, Adaeze found gold, but she kept it hidden. Olaido found rare treasures, but she traded them for praise. But Chiamaka found weary travelers and thirsty strangers. She shared her water, her food, and her time. One day, she discovered an old man collapsed upon the forest path. Without hesitation, she lifted his head and gave him the last of her water. As life returned to his eyes, he stood and transformed into a radiant being of light. "Chiamaka," he said, "you have given more than water. You have given life. Return home. Your gift is complete." When the daughters returned, the village gathered in excitement. Adaeze presented golden cloth. Olaido displayed glittering jewels. The people cheered, but when Chiamaka stepped forward, she held nothing in her hands. The king asked softly, "My daughter, what have you brought?" Bowing low, Chiamaka replied, "Father, I bring kindness given, thirst quenched, and lives uplifted. My gift cannot be held, but it can be felt." A hush fell over the courtyard. Then slowly the king smiled. Placing his staff beside her, he declared, "The greatest treasure is not one that shines in the sun, but one that lights the heart. A kingdom rich in kindness shall never fall. Therefore, Chiamaka shall be heir to my throne." And so the village rejoiced with drums and dancing beneath the golden sky, for they knew their future would be guided not by pride or riches, but by love. Moral of the story: true greatness is not measured by what we gather, but by what we give. For the richest heart is the one that shares kindness freely.